Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That was a really good run on GDC. Really good run. It's a nice pop and a drop and a curl. Beautiful, actually. Anyways, good morning, TK. Ayo, Rich. Good morning. Jay, good morning. Daniel, good morning. Ayo, Kimbella. What's up? What's up? Dave, good morning. Yi, good morning. A, good morning. Laura, good morning. BLK, good morning. Good morning, greatness. Jericho, good morning. J4. Mac, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Wednesday. Yeah, I just need to fix my watch list. Watch list of stonks. Okay. Yeah, that's an interesting conversation though. Like, taxing capital gains, unrealized gains. That seems a bit silly. That seems. I'm sure we're going to talk about more of that today, but that seems very silly to me. PJ, good morning. Guardian, good morning. C Car, good morning. How are you? Ace, good morning. Ayo, Azul, cooking. 12, good morning. T Strong, good morning. Good morning, everybody. You need it back to 9 cents. Why did you buy at 9 cents, Daniel? Gail, let's go. Welcome back, Gail. Welcome back, Raven. Raven Magic, guys. Yeah, so SMFL looks like the most promising name. My only concern is that it's at resistance. So 270 resistance for SMFL. So these guys had news this morning and it's done really well. 170% obviously like it's done really well. But we're kind of sitting at a double top for now. So we're going to need to break above that level. And then GDC is another one that's done really well on news this morning as well. They're doing something with TikTok. I don't know. Like, there's always something interesting when a company is. Anyways, what's if we break above $2.60, then we can talk more about it. But for now, let's move on. So yeah, SMFL is looking like the most promising name into the open here, isn't it? Ayo, Grim. The most promising, we just have that 270 as resistance and we just keep failing there. So at some point, if it wants to run higher, it's going to need to break above that. Alrighty. And then your next resistance is really closer to $2.30. So 270 versus 230. Monty, good morning. Patricia, good morning. Uh, so you have alerts on time to hit the links. Let's go, Raven. Have a wonderful rest of the day as well. Much love. Chat soon. River, good morning. Lizzie, good morning. Lynn, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Let me refresh this list here, see if anything else has showed up. The gainers list. Yeah, the only thing that I like on this list for now. La, 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 la. Obviously, we like SMFL, GDC, interesting, and then BBAI was another one that, yeah, there it is. So that I like. So nice little bounce of nice little bounce of the 200 EMA. I like that, right? So again, a lot of resistance in this area. It's become a bit of a magnet. The stock seems really slow, which is annoying, but it's behaving as it should, right? So we're holding that demand zone and the 200 EMA. Your next resistance for that thing is right below 190. So if we can break above that previous top there, then cool. Maybe we get some volume at the open. It's most likely moving that slow because the float is 100 million. Like, it's not a small float. Otherwise, we would have been cooking on this thing already. So yeah, already. So again, support on this thing around 175, 176, 177, right? Right between the 200 and the demand zone. If we can stay above that, good morning, Doche. And then a lot of resistance at 187 to 190-ish. Alrighty. Again, so SMFL is looking okay. You just have a lot of resistance at 270. So it's either going to need to dip all the way down at the open, or it's going to need to give us a breakout if it wants to keep running. And then GDC is actually selling off a bit, but it's holding the view up. So let's see what happens. There are a whole bunch of names to look at this morning. A whole bunch. a whole bunch. So it'd be interesting to see which one of these actually breaks out at the open. SDIG doesn't look horrible either because even though it's at resistance, it's also holding somewhat of a base. SDIG, so that's another one I want to look at. Ryan, Ayo, Ayo, and then VHAI from last night did okay. It did okay. So it's at 8 cents. It's up 73%. That's not too bad, is it? Right? Some of you guys held this overnight. And when you woke up this morning, we were testing 950s. Right? 950s. So if you wanted to take profits, you had multiple opportunities to sell at 950. Some Raven magic on that one there. Some Raven magic. Right. So from when the market closed last night, we were right below 5 cents, all the way to 950. So almost 100% run on that thing then. Jimmy, good morning. TNFA, I'll take a look. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens with this one today. Interesting to see what happens with this today. Again, BBI is going to be very slow unless maybe something happens after the market opens. Unless something happens. ALZN. Okay. La, 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 la. Yeah, honestly, you just, you take advantage of those, Raven, and you make your monies and you move on. TNFA. Yeah, I'm gonna need more because that thing looks like garbage, Lizzie. What's your position in this? What's your question? Let me know. Yeah, Golden Z, same thing in Canada too, it looks like. But yeah, see how you get honestly, like I don't know how that makes sense to anybody. Like it just seems a bit silly. Like how do you in the right mind tax unrealized gains? Like who do you think you're screwing at that point? Sheesh, my goodness. GDC with a nice bounce off the VWAP here. $2.40. La 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 la. Mullen is a new NVIDIA of EV. Yeah, no idea. Hey, yo, Eddie, good morning. How are you? Good morning. Can you explain to me VHAI? It has a 4.6 million. Ignore that, please. Ignore that. Failure to deliver. Daniel, ignore that stuff, please. That's not going to help you in any way possible. That was the same rubbish that people talked about when AMC GME had that, failure to deliver is, dark pool stuff. That stuff doesn't help you. Um, it's one thing. It's one thing. Looking at data that is given to you by shorts potentially, and looking at this data and saying, okay, like the shorts have this big of a position, as GDC is looking good again, right? And all these things, right? But you have absolute no control about like what do you do with that information is the issue, right? There's nothing you can do. So that's my problem with people getting excited for all this short data. Yeah, play the technicals, play the price action, and move on. Right, protect your monies. The reason I say that is because again, these are not amazing companies. Like this, VHI is a penny stock. It's a penny stock for a reason, right? It's not an Nvidia that you can look at all this data and it makes a lot of sense, and you're holding it for long term. No, like if the shorts don't screw you, the company itself will screw you. Um, I'm good, Eddie. I'm good. Thank you very much for asking. Thank you. Right. So again, if the company doesn't screw you, the shorts will screw you. That's why the stock is 5 cents. Oh, it's at 9 cents, 8 cents now, which is good. VH, what's your question for ALZN? I have it up as one of the names I want to watch. If we can find a way to break above $5.20, then yeah. Exactly, Raven. Exactly. Exactly. So SMFL. Again, like I said, it's one of the names that I like going into the open. We just have a lot of resistance. If you zoom out a little bit, there's a double top at $2.70, and obviously a lot of supply right above it. So you want to be a bit careful with that. If you're looking for a brand new position and then it really complicates things because you're 20 cents, 10 cents away from resistance, that's my issue, right? So still like it though. I want to see what happens at the open. We might get a sell off and then, an opportunity, but let's see. Alrighty. BBAI, again, big float, just not moving as you would like it to move. Just not moving as you would like it to move. Eddie, are you playing with anything this morning? Any stocks you're playing with? Don't forget to smash the like, guys, if you haven't already. Please and thank you. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. Yeah. And also, for some of you guys that have been over to like the Stonks site, they're giving away $10,000 for NVIDIA earnings next Wednesday. So, like, you pick the price that you think earnings, and then somebody, lots of prizes. So that'd be cool. To next Wednesday, we'll talk about it more as time goes on. But next Wednesday, alrighty. Uh, they could have already covered, correct? Yeah, exactly, Daniel. That, and they could stay in that stock forever, right? Um, I mean, you want to look at the actual shorts that these guys potentially have, and you think about their average, and it might be all the way at like $1, $5, $10. So when it's sitting at 5 cents, they're like, who cares? And if anything goes wrong, they send monies to somebody. Anyways, let's leave it there. Let's leave it there. Uh, rather than trying to when it's not your money. Sean, yep. Anyways, let's go back to yeah. It looks like we hit a brand new high on GDC, but it never quite broke. I always want to pay attention to names that when they have a catalyst, it's connected to one of the big, one of the shiny companies, right? So like TikTok, these guys have news with TikTok. It's not that special. They launched a TikTok account to share latest AI news. Like it's not that cool. But when stuff like that happens, you always want to pay attention, right? So we're going to need to break above 260 and actually close above 260 for GDC, maybe after the market opens, and then go from there. Alrighty. Mullen is mooning. Um, I mean, uh, I mean, Merlin isn't mooning. It's up 13%. So if you think this is mooning, then I'd like to see what you think about a stock that is up 160%. What's that doing? Escape velocity, maybe? Mullen is mooning. Yeah, Mullen is the last stock that'll be mooning. Yeah. Oh, the Mullen apes think it's mooning. Yeah. It's that whole thing where like a stock, so this is this, let's say a stock has gone from like down 99% and it goes up like this is mooning. It's like no, it's not. No, you're still down 99.9%. Okay, now you're down like 99 point 8. Anyways, SS, like I said, so SDIG. You guys can pronounce the full name if you want to. Uh, but that thing still looks a bit promising into the open. I like that there's a set level for like the top of the supply zone, um, all time highs. Anyway, so yeah, 490 to $5. If that thing can break above that level, what's the float on this? I don't think it's yeah no it's 12 million. So um, that thing just needs to break out. Just needs to break out and then send it. Break out and send it. Let's go, virus and thrust. Good morning, everybody. Again, happy Wednesday. We had the Fed minutes today. Keep that in mind. What's that filing for GOVX? La 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 la. Yeah. There you go. It's an offering. Okay. Mm, price movements. So it's going for the highs of the day. SDIG. Yeah, I like what it's doing. Like I said, I like whenever a stock is close to resistance into the open. That's something I want to pay attention to. Yeah, it looks good. SDIG. I like what it's doing. VHAI doesn't look bad just because we're holding 770 for now. There's a bit of a demand zone there, so obviously again some Raven magic on that one. SDIG. Uh, VHAI, sorry. But yeah, so for SDIG, again, you can see though that there's resistance at the top, so you want to be very careful with that. It's going to need to break. Oh, you ended up googling it. So I'll explain it a little bit what it kind of does for the market. So again, this thing is struggling at resistance. So this is why sometimes when you get close to resistance like that, just let it break. Just had to fix that really quickly. So, but yeah, we're gonna keep watching this one into the open though. Dan, Ayo, good morning. So usually what happens is it causes a lot of volatility in the bigger names, but no real direction, right? So today, when you have the minutes coming out, it's not exactly like the a brand new meeting. This is just kind of a recap of the last meeting and anything that's potentially new, which for the most part is going to point to a potential rate cut, I think, right? So what it does really, Laura, is cause a lot of like indecisive volatility in the bigger names. And since people are really focused on that and paying attention to that, it can make some of the smaller caps like really slow. That's about it, right? But it doesn't, other than that, it really doesn't affect like the names we're playing with a whole bunch, right? So I wouldn't worry about it too much. Again, the only issue you could potentially have is that, like too much volatility over there. So then people want to pay attention to the bigger names and then the smaller caps are a bit slow. That's about it though. Alrighty. That is about it. DGC failed again. Double tops. SMFL struggling, now trending down. And SDIG is right below resistance as well. So everything kind of looks like it's at resistance. Uh, yeah, Nitro. Yeah, to predict the crash. Yeah, yeah. WZ, good morning. Dan, Ayo, Ayo. How are you feeling, Dan? I think you might have just last bid to you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you'll uh, you'll be kicking it soon. Kicking it soon. You think so? RR is the move. I'll take a look. I will take a look ski. Yeah, I think that's pretty silly. The fact that like you want to tax unrealized gains is a bit silly. Um, I mean, It's one of those things where like when it's brought to the table, eventually it's going to be done. Whether it's done now or like in 4 years, it's going to be done at some point. Um, but uh, do, 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 do. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, that's not passing. Yep, hopefully not. Uh, okay. Do, 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 do. Yup. Crazy Nitro, crazy. These idiots go out and like they spend all the monies. They're like, hey, we wanna fight all these wars. We want to spend monies on this and this and this and this. And then when you find a way to make a little bit of money, they're like, ooh, can we get some? Can we get some monies? Anyways, the market is open, so let's see what happens here with these stonks. Let's see what happens here with these stonks. ALZN is it looks like it's coming off the bottom, which isn't too horrible. I kind of don't like the spread on this thing, but if that thing can break about $5.20, maybe there's a lot more room to the upside. Um, who's 1.2 Jill. 1.2. SMFL, BBAI, just sitting there above the demand zone. Yup. SDIG is looking a lot better though, isn't it? So again, there's a lot of resistance at 190, but it's testing it. It's testing it. So maybe that is the play to the open. RR obviously is not the play, not yet. SDIG though, fighting. Again, just keep in mind that you do have a lot of resistance at 490 to $5. 490 especially. So, but it does look like it wants to break out though. Right. So there goes the boomskis on SDIG. Ooh, oh my goodness. Sheesh. That thing's like, excuse me. Excuse me. Resistance? Where? Where, virus? Let's see where that candle ends up closing though. It would be nice if it closed above $5 and just stayed above $5. SDIG. That's a good pop. Anybody FOMO into this one? Oof. That candle hasn't closed yet, so that's my only concern with it. And honestly, you might want it to close as close to $5 as possible. And so we eventually closed. It's a nice push though. That's a very nice push. You know what would be perfect? A retest of that breakout and then continuation to the upside. Right? It's usually scary when these candles break out like that. So a retest of that 490-ish area would be nice. So maybe here we come. Here we come for the retest. Here comes the retest. That thing said, retest. Now, how about we go straight to the abyss? So, I mean, you guys have heard me say this. This is why I don't like these fat green candles. They're amazing when you're in, like, if you're in a stock and it gives you a candle like this, beautiful. When you're looking for an entry though and you see a candle like this, it can be quite scary because at some point it's going to be retraced. So we still need to close above $4.90, right? So again, this might just be a retest, but that candle needs to get back above 490 and consolidate and then send it back up. GDC testing the 200, close to $2 and kind of bouncing there, so not horrible. SMFL is holding the VWAP, trying to curl, so a whole bunch of names looking for the base still. Whole bunch of stonks looking for the support. SOND. There goes SMFL. My turn. My turn. Ryan, did you FOMO into that thing? You did, didn't you? Ryan was like, "Get me in, please." What's the S&P doing this morning? Not really. Haven't really paid a whole bunch of attention to the bigger names. Hmm. Yeah, we're most likely just going to be stuck to 560 until the Fed minutes. Yeah, exactly, Dan. We're most likely just going to be range bound until we actually have the Fed minutes later today. Yeah, there's not a whole lot happening. So yeah, not a whole lot. SDIG is still playing with that retest zone. So $4.90. $4.90. So if we can find a way to consolidate above that and curl back above five, that would be perfect. GDC. Some of these symbols have like, anyways. And SMFL really hasn't done anything special, right? It's still below resistance. We've been failing at this level since early pre-market. So, and there goes new lows of the day. Your next support for this thing is $1.90. If we break below $2. For the market, if it mentions the September cuts, yeah, yep. I mean, at this point, you would think like they have to as GDC. Sheesh, 190 incoming, straight down. Which one, Lion? Which one? SOND is looking good actually. Even though we're not really paying attention to that thing, it's done well. If I can find the right symbol, SOND. Hmm. Yeah. Honestly, you will, for the most part, never go wrong. Thank you, Lion. Oh my goodness. Okay, never mind then. I was watching that thing closely, but yeah, Lion. Yeah, never mind. Unless let me look at that thing again. I just want to see what it actually says. Ah, okay. Yeah, unless we're really testing the 200 and consolidating Lion. There goes BBAI. That's a nice candle. Nothing's really changed with this one though. It's still $1.90 for resistance. Yeah, that big float needs to go away. Neon is actually done okay too. Again, yup, there goes 590 and back above 490 and back above $5. So looking promising again. Yeah, so this one's looking like the fave of the morning for sure now, Abdu. Right? Yes, you do have a double top now of $5.20. But I do like the way that we retested and bounced back to resistance. We just need to keep consolidating about five and break about 520 and then boom skis, halt it up. Yeah, I mean, of course, it had to be with a name like that. With a name like that, it just had to be right. BBAI, Kimbella, you still in this one? You still in this? There goes $1.90. I wish this thing had a smaller float, but 100 million is going to make sure that it's really, really slow. Really, really slow. You sold earlier? Okay. Yeah, there goes brand new highs of the day, not including pre-market. Highs of the day, session highs. Cajun? Yeah. Anyways, back to SDIG. What did Virus say? Come on, give us a breakout. Something let us cook. There goes SMFL. We're really getting close to that 190. Getting close. Let's see what happens there. See what happens. mm, yeah, we might just end up bouncing. I kind of wanted to sell off a bit more though. Um, yeah, we have this line here obviously for support. I wanted that thing to drop a little bit more. It might not do it though. It might not do it, and for some reason SDIG cannot break above resistance $5.20. But again, consolidate for now. BBAI looking good, right? Looking good. So there goes your 190 bounce for now. Uh, okay, there you go. Perfect. It is trying to break out finally. Finally. Yeah, for some reason, I still want to keep an eye on ALZN. For some reason, don't know why, but just gonna keep an eye on that thing. Looks like DGC came to the 200 and then popped. So that same resistance is still in place. So $2.60 for anybody that's holding that. $2.60 already. AMC looks primed. Um, uh, I mean, I'll look at AMC really quickly, JT. AMC. Do, 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 do. My charts are really slow. Come on. Come on and load. Come on and load. Sheesh, that's taking a long time. It's like AMC. Yeah, no, thank you. I don't want to look at that. Uh, AMC. Again, like I get that AMC is in the range and it's consolidating. Uh, yeah, yeah. I don't know if I would say this looks prime though. It is in a range. And if you look at a 4 hour time frame, I bet you it looks a bit better, which is good, right? So yeah, like it looks nice. But it's AMC, and it's been doing this for for quite some time now. Right? Again, it does look okay. Um, if this was any other company, we could look at this and say, you know what, maybe there's going to be a catalyst, maybe there's going to be something positive, maybe, I don't want to be a downer, but AMC is trash. It's absolute garbage. Um, but yeah, the only good thing is that it's holding. If you look at the 4 hour or the daily, it's consolidating and it's holding the 200 EMA, right? It's in almost somewhat of a wedge. And if that thing can break above 505, maybe and close above it, maybe it's ready for a push to 520. But like it's nothing crazy. Yeah, yeah. We'll see. We shall see. Again, our favorite name is still SDIG, and it's looking a lot more promising if it can find a way to actually break out and go boom skis. Right, so $5.20 is still resistance on this one. SDIG just needs to break and go boom skis. Yeah. So again, 520 resistance for now, and if we can break above that level, then yeah, we can look at the level that line is talking about. For now, though, it's $5.20. $5.20. What's SMFL doing? Still stalling? Yeah, it's still holding 190. No signs of like wanting to push though. It's one thing like when you're watching a stock and it gets to like it gets to something that you think is support. It also would be nice if that thing would bounce aggressively, but if it's not doing it, then that's a problem. It would be nice if this thing actually sold out to like right there. That would be perfect. SMFL. Okay, back to SDIG. Still at 520. Yup. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to be nice today, Like, you know what? Let me go look at AMC. Let's go look at AMC, Just let's be nice. Plus GT is a member, so, let's be nice. Yeah, DJT with the pop. Ooh, the Trump stock is getting some attention. Yeah, again, the only thing I like for now about SMFL is that we know that it has support at $1.90, and it is holding $1.90. So even though we want that thing to drop a bit more, it might not actually do it. So it's really fighting them, really fighting. Get back to SDIG because it's the only thing that looks like it wants to break resistance again. BBAI still looks okay, right? Really really slow stock though, but it still looks okay. Uh, Raven, 1 trillion. Okay, let me look at VHAI. The Raven Magic stock. Um, Pushing for that 9 cents again, right? Pre-market resistance 950. So not horrible. For anybody that held this overnight, like it's up 93%, right? So some Raven magic definitely worked on this one. So yep, 950. We know it's resistance, so if that's a position you're taking profits on, that's fine. Uh, and I'm telling you, something is brewing. You think so, JT? Yeah. Again, like always yeah, keep watch it closely, and if it breaks out, JT, absolutely, right? Absolutely, set alerts or something, JT, right? Set alerts. And if AMC is cooking, of course, we're gonna try and scalp it, because that's what we do, right? It's just hard though when a stock has a history of like being absolute garbage, and then it's just sitting there because you never know when it's gonna do it because it's been doing it for a long time, right? But it's for sure, JT, set alerts. Yeah, set alerts. And when it's ready to go, the entire chat will be in there making monies along with you. Um, the entire chat. We call it garbage, but as soon as that thing starts moving, everybody's like, ooh, okay, you know? Ooh, okay. BBI looks good, Cajun. Congratulations if you're in this one. Again, still at resistance, but it's fighting. It's doing the fights. Raven, did you take profits on this one though? On VHAI? Ooh, here comes a drop. Here comes a drop on SMFL Lion. Come on, that thing is like, nope, 190, we shall not pass. And another bounce. My goodness. Sheesh. Yeah, DJT's done well today. Yeah. Uh, for 1 trillion, I like it. Back to $2. Yeah, that thing doesn't look like it's gonna go below $1.90 and stay below, is it? We'll see. Still needs to close above the 9 EMA though. SDIG obviously can't seem to break above 120 and close above 120, not yet at least. So hopefully some volume comes in. I kind of do like that even though we're at resistance, we're also creating higher lows. That's always a good thing, right? Because look at it now. So again, even though we're stalling at the top, oh, there we go. Ooh, that thing said, nope, scam, scam, scam. Again, candle hasn't closed yet above $5.20. But you see what I mean, though, right? So even though we're struggling, it's still creating like a little staircase, and then boom skis at the top. So it's fighting. It's fighting. We just need something to break out and go. Something just needs to break and go. You gotta stop that Raven. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Right. So again, look at that thing drop from resistance. Anybody that's holding VHI again, it's not like this is a surprise, right? No, it's like resistance. Um, you can clearly tell that like this level is a problem. So anytime we get close to this supply zone, maybe it's time to take profits because look at it now, right? Straight slap to the abyss. And then SDIG is still at $5.20. Dennis, yeah, no, it's done okay this morning. $5.20. Here comes the boom. Trying to. GOVX with a bit of a bounce. So VHAI, As much as we're failing at resistance at the very top 950, it's also done a good job holding like 760, 770. So might be a level to watch closely. Merlin West. Uh, um, yeah, I wanted to look at something, but I completely lost my train of thought. Anyways, yeah, I think it might have been a GDC. Yeah, cool. Anyways, yeah, so GDC, same resistance, $2.60. So now the fight is going to be between GDC and SDIG. Which one can break out? GDC is like, me. I want to break out. Yep, there goes new highs of the day for GDC. Again, not including pre-market, but there goes 260. Ooh. Can we break and close above? Can we do it? Yeah, and then for SDIG, guys, none of these candles closed above $5.20, really, right? A lot of resistance, lots of resistance. Again, we could just use the algo and say that level is 525, but you guys kind of get the picture. Like it's the same level, right? 520, 525, same, right? Same. And then GDC, same resistance, $2.60, same. And we can break and pop, and if it doesn't close above, then there's really nothing to see there, you know. Sheesh, nothing wants to break out today, guys. What the hell is going on? What is going on today? Is it just the Fed stuff? My goodness. Uh, so the so you could trade now, Raven. Let's go. Did you go back into it's VHI, or you're just watching for now? SMFL is back to the bottom again. This looks very suspicious though. The way that like we can barely we I don't know, for some reason we can't get a balance, but for some reason like it, but it's also holding support. All right, so this 190 is acting as a really good base for SMFL. That thing breaks below that level though, we could get a fat red candle flush all the way down, which would be perfect for an entry. Aaron says, I'm down so much on SMFL. What did you buy at? Not Aaron, Anonymous. What did you buy this thing at? You must have bought this thing in pre-market and then you didn't sell it. What did you buy this thing at? Ref B with the pop. It's halted up, Lorenda. So it looks like these monkeypox names are coming back to life, doesn't it? So GOVX was the latest one, the one that went up the scanner. Dang. And then Vrax is halted up. Monkeypox is back to life again. Yup. Not massive gains. It's Vrax is halted up at 6% for the day. And the GOVX is up 12% for the day. Like nothing crazy, but yeah. Looks like these names said, you know what? From red to green, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, exactly, Cajun. Yeah. What are we doing? Still just sitting there? Yep. The monkeypox. I think people just looked around and said, you know what? Nothing's moving. Let's just go back to monkeypox. Let's just go back to monkeypox, please. We had some really good runs with that, so let's just go back. La, 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 la. Oh, Jackson Hole. Jackson Hole. Huh. That's today. Somebody really likes Jackson's Hole. For some reason, they keep going back there. Um, Interesting. Exactly, Dan. Maybe later today. For some reason. JT, what was the reason? You don't know what the reason was? There goes SMFL. Ooh wee! Finally tested the 200 EMA at a $1.85, and BPTH is halted down. This is one of those cases where, like, I wanted to do a signal off the 200, um, but I also wanted to drop all the way down. uh, Jonathan? Yeah, right? Right, Jonathan? Yeah, slap that thing all the way down. Like, what is it doing? Like, stop fighting. You know? Don't be greedy. Just slap it down. Yeah, Wes? UPDN? Yeah. GOVX, brand new highs of the day, guys. Brax is still halted, but GOVX is looking good. Exactly. maybe that's, yeah, Dan. Maybe that's why these monkeypox names are cooking. Um, yeah. I don't know if we want to be doing that on Jackson's. Anyways, maybe you guys are wild. Again, so yeah, brand new highs of the day for GOVX. And you just bought something in Groupon, so you were, yeah. Yeah, again, like most of the time, like these stocks are shorted for a reason, and there's that expression that the market can stay irrational longer than you can stay solvent. So when you're buying options on a name that's heavily shorted, you want to be very careful because that thing could expire your options worthless and then go boom skis. Uh, yeah. You can tell Dan is feeling a little bit better, which is good. You're accumulating, John. BIMI. Okay. Accumulating. So again, our favorite name is back to $5.20, guys. Will it break above resistance? I hope so. I hope so. If that damn thing would just break and close above resistance, like what is it waiting for? Waiting for, waiting for. Hopefully, it's not waiting for AMC to squeeze first. Um, you know, Hopefully, it's not waiting for AMC to break in the. We just need to again break and close above a level like this, and then send it. Uh, It's an interesting. Hmm. Okay. GOVX. Vrac still halted. Yeah. In Scott, congratulations. Well done. Good thing you sold that thing too, because you would be almost back to break even now. Yeah. Good job. Well done, skis. I don't really need that screenshot, do I? Do I? I do not. It's killing you? Yeah. I mean, it just needs to break out. It is all it needs to do there. BTC. All right, BTC is gonna play with you so much. Um, that virus finished it. Well, Dan today. Uh, anyways, what's Bitcoin doing? Hmm. Uh, okay. GDC just broke out. Yeah, all of these names all want to break out at the same time. All at the same time. All at the same time. Uh, okay. Yep. It hasn't really like it's fighting. Like it's really fighting to close above. Yep. For some reason though, somebody doesn't want to let it above. Like somebody's like, nope, 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 nope. Don't do it. Don't do it. La 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 la. Hmm. Right? Oh my goodness. Only garbage when it's down. Yeah, no, I know it. I know. R finally with the pop for you then. Session highs. Session highs. What's Rax doing? Finally on halted? Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Here we go. It's a spy. Okay. A little bit of life. Ooh, wow, that's a nice pop actually, Dan. It's a very nice pop. That's why Bitcoin popped. That is why BTC is popping. The S&P gave it a bit of life. Jonathan, yeah, as close to 170 as possible to 160. As close as possible is what you need. Yeah, it was very very close, very very close. I think it's like yeah, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. Choo, 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 choo. Mm. Yup. Do, 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 do. See if that candle can actually come back and close above now. And then SDIG is still doing the same thing, guys. Like we're still fighting like to break that resistance, right? So fighting, they're both fighting. There goes 525, 523 again, 524. Again, I like when a stock is constantly testing resistance, but my goodness, at some point the break needs to happen, you know? Sounds good, Raven. Sounds good. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Time for golf. Enjoy. 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 Later, later. Do. SDIG. There goes SMFL with a nice little pop. So both of these names want to pop at the same time. Yeah. Tea time. Tea time. Yeah. We were, I mean, that was 176. We wanted 170. It tapped 176 and said, that's it. That's it. Hmm. Come on, something give us a run. Mera? Yeah. Once we find, like, I'm like Ryan, once we finally get back above like a 62, then I think we'll be good to go. We'll be good to go. Yeah, Dana, we better stay above it. Better stay above. Give us something. It almost looks like, at some point one of these candles will either be a massive green candle or a massive red candle here. Hopefully it's a massive green candle. Doo, doo, doo. Stay above, and give us the boomskis. 526. 526. 527. There we go, 530. Stop slacking. Stop slacking. Just let that thing cook. Just let it cook. Just let that thing cook. HPLI is halted down. Yeah, so there's another double top approaching here, guys, at 537. So keep that in mind. That's ooh wee. Can we actually close above 537? That would be nice. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 537. Give us a close above. Okay, so again, so 537 is okay, is our next little resistance there. Alrighty. So we're gonna need to break and close above that level if we want to get more out of this thing. And then SMFL again, we like that thing in that little 70 to 60 range, right? So it looks like we finally curled off the bottom. For now, for now. All of these names are kind of teasing us, They're like tease, right? But clearly that's a double top though, right? If you look to the left hand side there, so we're gonna need to break and close above if they want any more. Yeah. Rob, yeah. Come on, my goodness, we don't need a retest. We don't need a retest, guys. Do we need a retest? I mean, maybe we're gonna get a retest because of a double top, but sheesh. Yeah. Sheesh. We don't want a retest. Anyways, SMFL is still just slowly curling there. It looks like we're failing at, so you can kind of look at this level on the left hand side that we initially had as support. It looks like it's finding a bit of resistance in that area. So $1.95. $1.95. SDIG is done really well. It's finally closing above 260 now, which is another good thing. But everything kind of seems like, it's sitting in a weird range. Like it's at resistance. It doesn't want to break out. My goodness. VRAX is done okay, right? 16% now for VRAX. Monkeypox. What are you doing, SDIG? Come on. What are you doing? S&P, no, 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 no. Okay. Sounds good. What are you doing? BBAI? Yeah. Still in that 190 range. GDC looking good. Sheesh. Rockets only, please, Ryan. Yeah, it's holding up really well. Holding up really well. And then guess what? SDIG is like, yeah, guys, you know what? That's your double top. That's it. That's all you get. Straight back to the abyss. Straight back into the demand zone. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Straight back to $5. SDIG. So today might be one of those days where you're just like you're scalping every little thing you can get, and then sheesh. And then 195 is still a problem here for SMFL. $1.95. $1.95. This is honestly why when you get to resistance sometimes, like it's resistance, you're better off just taking your gains and moving on. Right? Take your gains and walk away. So thank you. Yep. So double tops and back to the abyss. 8 cents scalp, Jonathan. There you go. Congratulations. Yeah, not bad, right? Not bad at all. And it's failing at 195. So like it's all the scalpies today. Good job, Giovanni. Well done. Yeah. Well done, skis. Let's ride, Doche. I mean, breakfast monies. Breakfast monies for you. Breakfast monies. 527. Transaction yogi. Okay. Yeah. No, the good thing is that we clearly have a range for today, right? So we keep coming as close to $5 as possible, and then bouncing back to 520. So that's a good thing. As long as we stay above the 50, as long as we stay above $5, then that's okay. But if we break below that level, then we do have a problem. And then we do have a problem. Uh, yeah, 2 p.m. Eastern time is when the news always comes out. Again, if you ever have a question about anything relating to like FOMC minutes, blah blah, it's always 2 p.m. Eastern. Always, 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 always. SMFL is back to the 195 resistance. Two p.m. Regina, you playing with REVB? Okay. Me too. Me too. Me too. But regardless of what happened, that stock has been a nice technical, chart this morning. So you could have easily held from, even if you held from last night, you made some really nice monies, and you sold that thing this morning at resistance. And forget about the news, right? Buy the hype and sell the news. Buy the hype, sell the news. Because if you're waiting for that news to come out, it could be the fact that they're doing an offering or it's getting delisted. So yeah, could be delisting. It goes SDIG again, testing the bottom of the range. Justin? Okay. $2.50. Exactly, Wes. Exactly. Exactly. Whether that was last night or this morning, yeah, you could have been in and made your monies and just, moved on. I wanted to sleep. Yeah. You're buying some more puts on Mara? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Bitcoin is just on a bit of a consolidation phase. At least we hope so. Hope so. BTC. Yeah, BTC should have been at 70 already, based on what the market did over the last 2 weeks. Bitcoin should have been all the way up there, but no, nope. Why would they do that? It does. It does. It does, Bunny. Good morning, Troy. Hey, yo. SDIG is still right around $5, and then SMFL is still looking okay. Just needs to break out now. $1.95. Ready? $1.95. Uh, well, I guess it was like, yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it. 198, and here comes $2. It's a good little push. Right? We wanted that 170, 160 range for a reason, right? Because that was the real base on that thing, on SMFL. So just annoying how that thing worked out. 198. Failing at $2 because it has the 50 EMA just sitting there. The 50 EMA just sitting there and waiting. Z50 EMA. We break $2? Nope. Not yet. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, there's a nice big block at 198 now. Yep. So that needs to be broken as well. Ooh, maybe this time. Getting smaller. Okay, let's see him. Okay. Perfect. Jason, what's your position in GDC? What's your position in that thing? If you're holding SMFL, type in yes in the chat. If you bought this thing on the Dipskis, type in yes in the chat. It was a good day despite all the noisy songs. Grim, yeah, okay, good. Let's go, Azul. I'm surprised Grim wasn't in this. Waiting for the boom skis. Let's go, CM. Let's go. Yeah, quite a few of you guys then in this one. Yep. Send it. Can we get back above like 210 or something like that? Again, make sure you move your stop loss up on the name like this. It seems like it just likes to be volatile for no reason, right? Just likes to be volatile for no reason. No 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 no. Okay, perfect. Hopefully it prints for you guys too. Let's go, Grim. Have a wonderful night. Alrighty. See you when you wake up. Much love. Good night. Good night. I think it might hit 220 before going down. Hopefully. Muscan, agree. Let's go. How are you, Muscan? Yeah, so there's a little bit of resistance here at 205 just because if you look to the left hand side, you have that pivot sitting there. So Rev is going boom skis. Let's go, Justin. Congratulations. Well done. There you go. Boom skis. Yeah, Justin has been playing with this one and waiting for the breakout. There goes 166%, 170%, 173, 174, 177, 180, 183, 188. Oh my, 196. 200%, guys. And halted up. My goodness. Sheesh, Rev. That thing said, you guys want to see a Rev? Let's rev it. My goodness, that thing took off. Sheesh. Justin was just sitting in there waiting. Justin, how does it feel to be back in the markets? How does it feel? Vroom vroom. Kimbella, very lovely. Love it. Congratulations, guys. That was a good breakout. That's what a breakout should be like. That's what it should feel like. When you break resistance, you want to send it, right? That was a good candle too, actually. Break above the VWAP, boom skis. So good halt. Vroom vroom. Love it. Yeah, congratulations. 270. Okay, cool. Yeah, SMFL is still fighting up here, which isn't too bad. I like the retest of the 9 if we can stay above the 9, and then 205 is your next little spot, and then you have the downtrend. So that thing has work to do. Very slow, right? Very slow, but it's looking okay as long as we stay above the 9 EMA. So just keep moving those stop losses up, please. Alrighty, SDIG is just playing games at this point. It was a nice little pop, but then it gave it all away, which is quite annoying. But yeah. So again, Refi's halted and we're just waiting for SMFL to break out and give us the vroom vroom as well. Dana, yeah? Yep. Okay, sounds good. There goes 207, 209. Let's go. Come on. So that 210 is the that level we were waiting for kind of up there, right? So that's going to be another level we need to break above. Another level we need to break above. $2.10. Alrighty? Not too bad. It's a nice little block there, actually. Okay. There goes 210. Love it. Love it. $2.10. Some morning monies. 209. You saw that 209. Congratulations. Well done. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that at all. So, nothing wrong with that at all. Pay yourself on the way up, right, guys? Pay yourself on the way up. Move your stop losses higher, and you'll be happy. Cool. Uh, okay, let me scroll back up. Uh, let's see. Yeah, the golden candle, the famous golden candle, guys. The famous golden candle said, "Thanks, guys, for coming. Goodbye." Right? Again, there's nothing wrong with taking profits on the way up. Uh, exactly. We all do, Abdu. We really do, and those things really add up, right? Imagine having two trades like that. I mean, a trade like that. That's for most people, that's the daily work gains, right? So we really do. So again, go. You guys know what the golden candle means, right, guys? You know what the golden candle means. When you see the golden candle, it might be time to pack your bags. Justin, yep, right. Those gains add up. Like they really add up. So, yep, exactly, Nemo. So keep stacking those gains. Anyways, again, don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already, please and thank you. Smash a like, hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you're not a member yet and you want to join us in Discord, click the link at the bottom of the chat there from Nightbot and come join us already. You have a stop at 200, like $200 in gains. Yeah, okay. Cosmos is halted. Oh yeah, they have news actually. There's a reason for the halts, Lorenda. Cosmos holds EU distribution rights for whatever that is. Whatever. Oh, monkeypox. Really? Oh, wow. Interesting. So Cosmos is all of a sudden the new monkeypox play now? EU distribution rights for Virax. Oh, wow. Interesting. Wow, 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 wow. Interesting. The float is also kind of nice for Cosmos. So, yeah. um, I don't know if you should be FOMOing, but let's see what happens when it gets unhalted. Yeah, REVB still halted up there. So two halted stonks. Huh. Well, So monkeypox is continues to be a thing. Cosmos is obviously going to be a big thing with that now. For the quickness. Yes. Yeah, so RevB should be the first one to on halt here. SMFL is still looking good, guys. So that actually looks like a very healthy. That's a beautiful retest, right? Look at SMFL, guys. We know we had resistance at 195, right? So when we broke above 195, where did we go to? We came right back to 195 to retest. That's actually perfect, right? Like off the bottom here, right? So again, resistance, drop, breakout, retest, boom skis again. So we still need to break above $2.10 though. Same resistance. GDC is cooking, by the way. New highs of the day for GDC. So congratulations if you're still in this one. There goes 290 now. $2.90. $2.90. And the SDIG doesn't seem like it's going anywhere. Still at $5 for now. FFIE. Uh, for SDIG, yeah, yeah. So there goes the unhalt, guys, for RevB. RevB unhalted and cooked all the way up there to $3.50, and now it's dipping. Ready? So 350 and dipping. Cosmos is hitting new highs of the day there though. So $1.50 as well for Cosmos. The newest and shiniest monkeypox play. The newest and shiniest. Why is that link up there? Okay. So $1.50 resistance. RevB is also dipping, guys. So make sure you're securing your profits on the way up as usual, right? I've said this multiple times. When a stock is halted and opens high, don't let it go below the halt price. And you also want to be very careful FOMOing when it's on halting like that, because you could buy at the very top. So be very careful with that stuff. SMFL is still looking okay, but it's still failing to break above 210. So yeah. So it looks like everything unhalted and struggle bus. Struggle bus. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's always complicated when a stock is unhalted and like it's unhalting from a really high price. Really high price. That thing went back to 515. Dang. SMFL is still failing at same resistance, so there's nothing new happening here. GDC though is looking really good for anybody that's still holding this. GDC, buddy, are you still in this one? Yeah. Yup. Really good push. Cosmos is pushing back to the top. So again, Cosmos out of the two stocks that were halted though, Cosmos is the one that will probably have the staying power, right? Just because monkeypox is something that now this stock is going to be connected to. So, but anyways, there's still resistance at $1.45, $1.50 already, unless there war, yeah. Come on, something give us a breakout. Let's go, crypto MGT. Let's go. You're in at 4 cents. Is there any hope for the moon? I mean, you've made some nice monies though. You were up 100% already, crypto. There will only be hope if that thing breaks above 10 cents. Only be hope if it breaks above 10 cents. So for now, honestly, if I were you, I would pick a level and put a stop loss somewhere way above like your entry price. If that was me, yeah, I'd put a stop loss way higher, above the level you got in at, and then hope that the company can drop some good news because that's what they're saying. They're like, hey, we're gonna drop some amazing news, right? So, but anyways, who knows? Thank you for the super chat. 250. $2.50. Hmm. Interesting. Let me take a look. Uh, uh, interesting. Okay. You got in at 298. You got in at $2.98, Dana. Okay. I hope that thing cooks for you. Right. I hope it cooks for you. So there you go. You're green on your position for now. Yeah. Just be careful. Make sure you have a plan on that position, please. Yeah. Because your entry is on the higher end, right? So it's always complicated when you buy the highs, obviously. No, 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 no. Okay, $3.09. There goes new highs of the day for you there. Yeah, exactly. Make sure you're being aggressive with that stop loss, right? When you get in last, you have to be ready to exit first. Alrighty. So again, it looks good. You're green in your position. Just make sure you're moving your stop loss up. Christopher, GNLN. Can you? I'll take a look. Yeah. Ooh, there you go. 330. Oh my days, GDC. Sheesh. See, Senor. My goodness. I mean, at this point, uh, make sure your stop loss is way up there, for GDC. Sheesh. That thing said, damn, and it's halted up now. My goodness. Ayo, grounded flights. Ayo, ayo. Yeah, I was not expecting that thing to pop like that. Just like that. Yeah. Congratulations already. Make sure your stop loss is really good now. Like you should be, because I don't think even you were expecting this. So make sure your stop loss is very aggressive at this point. Aggressive, aggressive. Alrighty. No, 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 no. With all these, are you using physical or mental stop loss? You always have to make sure that you put a stop loss in there. Always, right? If again, the volatility should make you want to put a stop loss, because if it's not behaving the way that you want it to, and you're using a mental stop loss, it's very hard to react. There goes GDC, Cosmos, guys, right? So again, Cosmos is the new shiny stock of monkeypox. So again, $1.50 is your resistance though for a COSM. Alrighty, $1.50 resistance. Sheesh. Spy. I feel like virus always says ooh we because we're crashing. Oh no, he's actually no. We're going for all-time highs again. Oh my days. The markets are going for all-time highs. Can you see the smile on my face? No? Okay. We need like all-time highs today though. And somehow Bitcoin is still below 60. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy, guys? Do, do, do. Crushed it. Uh, There goes Cosmos breaking 150. Ooh, Cosmos. Cosmos, guys. Cosmos is cooking here. My goodness. I'm not surprised one bit, right? Not surprised one bit. Not surprised one bit. I just wanted to post that in there so we could always come back and look, make sure that's saved. And yeah, you combine that with again the theme now, the monkeypox theme now, and that thing could do well. I still would not FOMO into that thing on the way up though, guys. Again, play the breakouts, play the retest and whatnot. Is what I would do. Cool. There goes Rev B. That was a good push for Rev B though. Take your profits on the way up. Yeah. So a few questions that I missed already. I know Chris had a question. If I missed your question, I apologize. Just go ahead and type it again, please. Let me take a look at INM though. Let's go, T Strong. Good job. You're looking for an entry into this thing. That daily really doesn't give me the daily isn't gonna give me anything here. That's important, honestly, because it had a crazy day and then, so there's really nothing I can see here on the daily. So I'm gonna have to use a way smaller time frame. Try the hourly or something like that. It doesn't look horrible. Yeah, when I look at the hourly, your next support is 32 cents, right? So obviously you're not even close to that. At this point, I'd be waiting for a break above 45. Alrighty. So again, I'd be wanting that thing to sell off as close to 30 cents if I was looking for position again as close to support as possible, or simply just broke above 44 cents and close above that and stay above it, right? And that at that point you want it to stay above like 40 cents for sure, for sure. There goes Cosmos. Cosmos is like, oh yeah, you think so? I mean, honestly, if you're selling this thing anywhere at the top there, you're happy, right? So 150 resistance and straight back to the abyss, right? Like I said, I would not be FOMOing into this thing because it's the new shiny monkeypox name, right? I'd still be looking for the retest and breakouts, right? Nothing changes, alrighty. So again, retest and breakouts, retest and breakouts. Because you buy that thing at the very top, then it drops like that, you're crying for your grandma. So let's see where it consolidates next and then go from there. Alrighty. You're welcome, Grounded. Um, Greg, you're in at 180 basically. Okay. What's your stop loss at? Because you basically held that thing all the way down to support, is what you've done, right? So again, 165 is your next support, Greg. So as long as it stays above that level, it's okay. Make sure you have a stop loss though. It's not it again. It's a really your entry is not that far away, which is good. Your entry is a bit again, it's closer to the support than it is to resistance, which is a good thing. Already. Okay, there you go. GDC is on halted. That thing actually pushed all the way to 385, guys. AA depends though, right? Which options do you have? When do they expire? What's the strike? When do they expire and what's the strike? Give me some details. 106. Let's go, Virus. Congratulations. Well done. Sheesh, the S&P is cooking there. I think it almost feels like everybody is expect in 2 days. Ooh, are you green or red? And what's the strike price? Like you should be making monies right now. 125. That's the strike. And are you green? How green are you on that Nvidia position? You should be green right now, like printing monies. Nvidia just exploded, just like everything else. Uh, yeah, yeah. There goes GDC again. Highs of the day. So as we're pumping like this, I would consider scaling out if I were you, especially since we have a catalyst, something coming up later today. So you should I would be leaning towards scaling out, especially since they expire in 2 days. There goes 390, guys. 395. Oof. Bunny, are you still in this one? Yeah, GDC has been cooking. cooking GDC. Okay, let me take a look at some of these names here actually. Perfect. Again, always pay yourself on the. You sold at $3. Dang, that's okay. You made money still, right, buddy? So congratulations. 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 Yeah, Vrax, Stimpy. Yeah, monkeypox. Cosmos 130. No, not yet. Not yet. More like $1.25, but yeah, not yet. For Cosmos, that is. You got scared and you took profits. I mean, you should be scared, right? You got this thing at 290, it went all the way to 390, right? Congratulations, Data. Pay yourself. From the abyss. Yeah, exactly, virus. Exactly. When you're holding calls that expire in 2 days and it explodes like that, yeah, you want to scale out. So AA, are you? Yeah, you should have been nice. You should have been nice and green. You should still be nice and green on that pop. So, yup, pay yourself on the way up. The only thing that is still isn't cooking is Bitcoin, isn't it? Sheesh. Come on, BTC. We're headed back to all-time highs. Can you imagine if the Fed actually does cut rates today? Well, I mean, like if we get any indication of them cutting in September, oof, my goodness. Time to go to work. You made money before going to work. Congratulations. Well done. SMFL is consolidating actually really nicely above the 200. So let's see if we can stay above $1.88. $1.88 for SMFL. Not bad. Okay, let me run to the bathroom, guys. I'll be back in a second. Alrighty? Don't go anywhere. Smash the like in the meantime. Take the time to become a member if you're not now. All the other fun stuff. Share the link. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay. Who's dropping facts? Vrax is halted up now too. Oh yeah, monkeypox. Z monkeypox. Cosmos looks like it is trying to consolidate right above $1.20. Uh, yeah. Okay. Vrax. It's a nice push. Good looking chart. $1.20 Cosmos. Jericho says, "Hey, you're back to my question from yesterday. 110. Uh, okay, perfect, Jericho, perfect. Let me see here. My put was it AMD? It was AMD, wasn't it? Something like that. Would you sell that thing for profit? I would close out that position. Uh, why? Little piece. I would close that position out. Jericho arm, right? Arm. Okay, let me take a look. If I were you, I would. Oh my! Look at SMFL, guys. Oh my days! What the hell just happened with SMFL? Oh my goodness, SMFL. Sheesh. Wow! 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 Sheesh. No, 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 no. Yeah, that $2.10 broke, and it said, "Thanks for coming, guys. Goodbye." Sheesh. Gone, gone. That thing cooked. So Jericho, arm. I want to take a look at arm, arm. Yeah. So it looks like Cosmos is holding $1.20 for now. Okay. So arm. I'm leaning towards closing out that position. Um, actually, wait. How is that a? Arm looks a bit different to everything else. Actually, yeah. So if those things are almost at zero, I would close them out for profits. Yeah, I closed them out for profits depending on depending because you again you sold puts, right? And then somebody bought those puts, and they're potentially like worth almost nothing, right? If they expire soon. So then if there's almost nothing left on it, I would close out that position and make sure the other person has no chance of winning again. That's what happens when you write puts and calls, right? Um, you can always go back and ask for them back. Sheesh. Uh, yeah, I could kind of tell that with arm dropping like a tomato like this, the market was going down. Yup, 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 yup. What's Vrax doing? Unhalted? Yeah. If the S&P actually goes for the low of the day, that'd be impressive. Oh my goodness, it actually is. Talk about like FOMC volatility, right? FOMC volatility. My goodness, which is again what we kind of talked about at the open. Isn't that crazy? Oh my goodness. Yeah, so that's why again, if you're holding those calls and they expire in 2 days, I hope you took those profits. Um, I hope you guys took those profits on Nvidia because yep. AA, did you take those profits? I hope you did. I really hope you did. Oh my goodness, look at that drop. Like the S&P went from almost going for all-time highs to straight to almost red for the day. Oh, it's gonna turn red. Damn. Sheesh. Grounded? You should have sent it. Yeah, you should have sent it. Wow. Again, that's kind of the expectation for today, though, right, guys? Anytime you have FOMC, um, sidewaysness or volatility. You did, Grounded? Let's go. Congrats. Congratulations. Well, it doesn't count, Troy. It doesn't count because technically we're flat for the day, coming from brand new highs. Technically, it's not a crash, from the open or from the previous day. It's like just erasing gains. That thing was aggressive on the way up, though, Troy. There goes Vrax, 469. 469. SMFL came all the way back down again, guys. Excuses. All the way back down. So, again, always pay yourself on the way up. Always pay yourself on the way up. Otherwise, the market is going to pay itself. Always pay yourself on the way up. Uh, there we go. Yeah. Si, senor. That thing came all the way back to $1.90 again. My goodness. Take the monies and then treat yourself. Exactly. Exactly. Sheesh. Arm came all the way back down as well. All the way back down. Wow, the S&P went all the way red, guys. All the way red. My goodness. The universe makes sense again? No, today's not one of those days that the universe is going to make sense. Vrax is at the highs of the day, guys. My goodness, Vrax. Monkeypox. But just because we still have the FOMC, stuff coming out, so it's going to be nonstop volatility. Cosmos is losing all those gains. Is it? Is it really actually? Wow. True, 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 true. Yeah. Is Bitcoin at? But I thought Bitcoin would be in the abyss by now. Virus in the abyss by now. Do, 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 do. No, the market's going to end up going back up, Troy. Right. So the markets will end up going right back up. Let's go, Mark. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I love that you exited and then it went to the abyss. Right? I like it. Not a red day. Go Degen. Let's go, Golden Z. Not a red day. Yep. We're gonna end up back as soon as those minutes come out, right? If not today, and then tomorrow. You made your money, Troy. Beautiful. Congratulations. Mark, well done. Congratulations. Well done, well done. And then virus killed the markets. Let's go, virus. Congrats. Yeah, that was a good entry. You went all in on that, Mark. Well, not all in, but you know what I mean. 2,000 shares at $2, all the way to 236. Congratulations. Congratulations. No diamond hands, Mark. Straight to the abyss. Yeah, that was a good breakout as soon as you bought that thing. That was a good breakout. Let's see how long that thing can stay above $1.94 though. Cosmos is back to $1.20. For all the criminals, yep. Yep. Do, 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 do. Mirror, mirror on the wall. La, la, la. Okay, sounds good. Do, 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 do. Do, Okay, perfect. Brax is not giving up, is it? Where's Joe? I'm surprised Joe is not in the chat today. Killing the markets. You know it's gonna go to the highs of the day, though, isn't it? There goes Brax, brand new highs. You might as well turn off the charts before you get disappointed, Troy. My goodness. So we should you would think though like we are fairly close to a potential double top for the S&P. If you look at Rob has been spamming a chart really close, right? So yep, really good run. Let me listen to this. Golden Z, what are you playing with this morning? What are you playing with? 1 second, guys. I'm not listening. Don't you worry. The S&P is already back to green, Troy. Back to green. But again, it's all about the FOMC minutes later today. So let's see what happens later. Long, anyways. Always long. Okay, sounds good. Always long. Choo, 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 choo. Choo, choo, choo. Stimpy says, I was down on all your stocks, but Vrax made up and you're green. You take it. Green is green. Green is green, Stimpy. Especially when you've gone from red to green, it feels good to get back to the green. Feels good. So good job. Good job. REVB. REVB. BH, what's your position in RevB? Justin is spamming charts in Discord for RevB. So again, come join us in Discord, right? What's your question though? Let me know. Uh, VH. Yeah, give me some details. Like, what's your position? You can buy a raffle. Huh? Interesting. Interesting. Raffle. Jax did. I don't believe you. Well, actually, I do believe you. So Jax, next time she's in the chat, I'm gonna come for her. That's it's coming. SMFL? Yep, absolutely. Yeah, if we fail to hold above the 9 EMA, we're probably going to push to that 170 range again. So GDC is still dipping below the 9. Surprise? No. Cosmos is not really doing much. And yeah. Oh my goodness. Wow, wow, wow. Virus, unbelievable. There's a stock that's been looking good all day today, and we haven't talked about it yet. It's been posted in Discord multiple times. It's Neon. We really haven't talked about this one. It's up 47%, but it's done really well. La, 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 la. Yeah, the raffle does. Okay. Z raffle. Ah, I see the raffle. I see the raffle. I see it. I see it. Ah, I see the raffle. Yes. My question is, who does the money? So I see the raffle, like create a raffle, Golden Z. Uh, yeah, it says my raffle budget is $0 though. So how do I get monies to do the raffle? Is the question, Golden Z. How do I get the monies to do the raffle? That is the question. I'll take the monies. Virus. Let's go. Borderline scared. Unbelievable. Just wait till Jack shows up again. Nice pop on SDIG here, back to $5. Not that it's doing anything though. Implemented yet? Yeah, golden. Yeah, that'd be cool when it's available. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, perfect. Some giveaways. uh, let's go. Are you excited for the for Wednesday, Golden Z? The $10,000 giveaway. That should be very cool. Should be very cool. There goes new highs of the day, guys, for Vrax. $5.20. $5.20. I know, right, Azul? I was quite surprised that it sold off as much as it did. And Vrax doesn't even have news, but it's benefiting the most from monkeypox. Can you believe that? Believe that? Like the stock that actually has a brand new catalyst is selling off, and the one that is, yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly. It's going to be chaos for sure, though. Nvidia earnings. And then the other thing with earnings too is the way we get into earnings. Like if Nvidia is pumping all week, and it's sitting at 140, 150 into earnings, then there's only so much it can, regardless of what happens, there's only so much that it can push after that. So it's really going to depend on the price action into earnings. But yep, there goes Brax, new highs of the day. You are virus. Just make sure they don't enter you. Yeah. Mm, don't like that. There you go. Ooh, Vrax is cooking, guys. Oh my goodness. 560. Damn. Sheesh. If you're holding Vrax, type in yes in the chat. My goodness. Is that thing a monster? Lorenda, I bet you Lorenda is in this thing. Lorenda? Bet you Lorenda is diamond handing this one. The monkeypox. Absolutely, she says. Let's go. Jack of all trades. Let's go. Let's go. No, 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 no. Yeah, I think people are just rotating back into the monkeypox names, Giovanni. You spent all your money, Stimpy? Dang. Cash account? Cash account issues. SMFL is still holding 90, I guess, right? $1.90. It's closed those candles, all those candles above the 200 EMA. So that's good, right? Can you give us another one of those nice push candles again? Be careful now, though. Cash accounts. Yeah, Stimpy, come join us in Discord. Alrighty. Don't forget to smash the like, guys. Again, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe if you're new. And if you're not a member yet, come join us. Come join us in Discord. Yeah, click the link at the bottom of the chat there. Make sure you sign up for the right level, guys. Again, Discord community legend or goats, and come join us. Come join us. Yeah, no, cash accounts are way better than anything else you could potentially be using. So, yeah, cash accounts. You guys like the blue names, don't you? That thing said, "Not today, virus. Not today." Okay, there it is. ELZN NAS. Let's take a look. GDC looks like it's testing the view up at 270. So, ELZN. Wasn't this the same question that I answered earlier? I said yeah, that 525 was a problem up there. See, that thing is kind of sitting in the middle there. Kind of scamming people about the cash account. Really? What happened, virus? What happened? What happened? So Nas, I answered your question in Discord. Discord. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Do I know who this person is? Crazy, crazy. It's 540. Vaccines. Neon. Neon moves like it doesn't have any volume, but the volume is actually there. Perfect. Too late to get into ranks. I mean, you missed the entire run up, right? Not that it's too late. I don't think I can ever say that it's too late to get into a stock, because we've seen stocks do crazy things, and honestly, this one's only up 53%, right? But anytime you buy something at the highs of the day like this, right, the chances of you like sucking or holding a bag, they're a lot higher. So again, this looks good for anybody that's in it already. Like if you're in this, you're smiling, right? You're just sitting back, you're relaxing. It's holding the 9 EMA. It's higher, low, right? Higher, low, right? The problem is when you get in at the highs of the day, it complicates the way that you manage that trade. So there goes new highs of the day, right? So again, if you're in this, you're happy. If you're not, then and you're looking for a brand new position, then it's a bit more complicated. You got stopped down. Why? Because the S&P is pumping again. Of course it is, right? Yep. Today is going to end up being a green day, just because of the expectations in the market. So yeah, yeah. If you especially if you're holding shares, then of NVDA, and then yeah, more time. No more dipskis, please. Alrighty, guys. No dipskis till we see all-time highs again. Please, please. Cool. Was going to buy shares, Eric? Straight to jail. Straight to jail. Uh, uh, I see virus. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, I see. Yeah, people like I don't know. People like selling these links. Um, oh well, whatever, whatever. Yeah, whenever somebody tells you something, guys, you really need to make sure that like you verify that information before you act on any information, especially in the stock market. Like, you really need to verify stuff. Um, somebody's always trying to like someone's always trying to scam you in the market. Like any it doesn't matter who it is. Like if I tell you something, you should want like your first step should be like, how can I verify this? You know? Yeah. Y- be very careful, very careful, especially when you're listening to YouTubers. Very careful. Uh, no, no, no. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. No, when I tell you my height, you just believe me, please. When I tell you that I'm like 6 foot, something, just believe me. Don't seek, don't verify. Let's go, Ryan. Uh, yeah, grab a ruler. He'll run away. Rubbish. Yeah, you want to be you want to be very careful with social media. Be very careful, please. Unbelievable, unbelievable. Sheesh. Spy's gonna go back to all-time highs, guys. Troy, are you seeing this? Green price sticker as a green screen. Rubbish. Hey, there's the little corner up there showing. Yeah. RR is going to be a name that stays around for a long time. RNG, just because they have a catalyst coming in September. They're releasing a new robot. So yeah, they're releasing a new robot. Are you still waiting for the crash, TK, or you're waiting for the pump now? Bradley, whoever told you that is lying to you. Don't believe them. Don't believe them. I'm sitting, like almost on the floor, and yet, I'm still. Anyways, Cosmos has been slacking, but holding a dollar, I guess. Positives. ELZN again. VTAK is halted up for anybody that's watching that name. Someone doubled the channel points. Sheesh. Sheesh. La, la, la. Let's go, Giovanni. Yeah, people don't like smashing the like. That's okay though. That is okay. So are you seeing? So Nas, you see what I mean though, right? Again, this looks good for anybody that's in it. But if you jumped in at that price, you potentially jumped in at, then all of a sudden you're red. That's the problem, right? Again, a stock can look really good, but if you're not in it, then you're just asking for issues. Asking for issues. That's a funny chart, Justin. And his ex, but he makes it work. Unbelievable. Let's go, Abdu. Abdu, let's go. I joined this team a few days, almost May 2000. Let's go. Congratulations. Well done. Again, Abdu, don't forget to upgrade your membership and connect to Discord already. Don't forget to upgrade your membership and connect in Discord. Upgrade to the legend level and come join us in Discord. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Congratulations. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I bet you someday, with all of this, like, anyways, we'll talk about that later. But yeah, some very nice gains. Very nice gains. 660. Yeah, if we can break above that, yeah. Oh, for GOVX, yes. So again, NAS closer to $4.50, 460 maybe. Yeah, for potential play in that thing already. Completes upgrades and secures a contract. So Cosmos just dropped another news article again. There you go. There you go, Ryan. You get 5 cents. Cosmos Health upgrades and secures contract manufacturing agreement with Providence. pharmaceuticals for 4.3 million. Not sure what that means honestly. Uh, but they clearly seemed like they want to pump the stock. But the problem is that that's the company trying to do it. Not It's never a good thing when the company is trying. It's like Mullen, Mullen is dropping news articles every single day. So it's way different when there's retail behind it, and we're just looking at the chart and making money. So it's different when the company is spamming it. Anyways, Vrax looks like it's bouncing back again. Quite impressive, actually. Quite impressive. Quite impressive. See, we get back above 560 though. Eric, you just need to go to the bingo class. Go to the bingo class, Eric, and ask and see what they say. See what they tell you. Oh, cool. With your one share, okay, sounds good. Good, good, good. Hey, Cosmos is finally curling up now, Ryan. There you go. You should be green now. So, I mean, it's a good demand zone, at least. Good demand zone. It's rigged. Virus, go double your points. I think you should have a lot of points, Virus. $1.27. And there goes another drop. Like Cosmos just isn't very hot, is it? Pump and dump constantly. Constantly. Mm. Okay. Uh, okay, perfect. You seem to make a lot of sense. I know you're joking. Virus. Yep. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yeah, I think on Wednesday, we're gonna do the Power Hour stream on their Virus. For earnings. Wednesday. Yeah, it's the Raven Magic, Laura. Raven Magic. Yeah. Raven Magic. Raven Magic. Okay, we have like 5-10 minutes left, guys, and then we're gonna hop off and go back to Discords. And yeah, some nice little scalps today, right? Even though it hasn't really been a crazy day, it's been a good day. Opportunities, opportunities. Uh, you took profits, Giovanni? Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, it's trying. Would be a lot nicer at $1.50 though. $45, Giovanni. Congratulations. Yeah, those things add up. $45 here, $45 there. And then Camilla Harris shows up. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Anyways, she's like, "Where's my monies?" Crazy. VTAK is halted up again. VT. VTAK. Sheesh. Yeah, the reason why, again, like we really haven't talked about this one is because it's only getting halted. This is the third candle, and it's halted again. So, well, unhalted this time, I guess. Yeah. 224. Unhalted. West? Okay. Ooh. Uh, let's go. There's a giveaway coming, guys. A giveaway coming. There's a giveaway coming. And it's just not it's not any giveaway. Not any giveaway, guys. There's a giveaway coming. Whew. Whew. There's a giveaway coming, guys. La 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 la. Sheesh. East with a nice little push. Uh, yeah, just because we can't do that through YouTube's. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a fun giveaway. Let's see. Mm, Vrax is just amazing. I'm surprised. I'm surprised again. Cosmos hasn't pushed as much as this, but Vrax has been amazing today. East is now halted up as well. My goodness, Vrax. Josh is giving away one BTC. I'm kidding. See, the thing is, we would believe him too, you know. Uh, no, Josh is giving away three gold memberships. Three gold memberships. And then Josh, yeah, and then let's go, guys. 3 gold memberships. Whew, my goodness. Let's go. That's gonna be it. This is gonna be a fun giveaway. um, yeah. So, did I hear gold memberships? Let's go. 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 And then Josh, let us know how we should give these away. We could give like one on a random draw, on stream, and then maybe you could pick someone in the chat, that we think deserves it, or in Discord maybe, and then we could do like a quiz in Discord or something too. So however you want to do it, Josh. Uh, yeah. Let's go. That's why Josh goes to the casino, and then the casino says, "Oh Lord, he's here again." He's here again. Pick me, Josh. I deserve it, but I don't deserve it, but I like goats. I am very deserving. Silver is funny. I like silver, but yeah. Uh, and heard Santa was in town. Let's go, Pyro. I was working on paperwork. You get a goat. You get a goat. Not just one goat membership though. 3 goat memberships. Sheesh. Travis, just come join us, Travis. Nas, yeah, on next Wednesday. Next Wednesday. La, 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 la. Yeah, no. So this one's different though, Nas. So, what's a really good way to do this, guys? What's a really good way to do this? Josh, do you have anything in mind? Did you yeah, you heard giveaway. So 3 gold memberships by Josh. How do you want to do? How do you want to anything in mind, guys? We could, again, like I said, we could do a random draw on one. Josh could pick somebody that's deserving of yeah. Josh is just thinking for now, and then we could also do a quiz in Discord. But either way, fun. Josh, thank you very much. Eric says, pay 2 months of my mortgage today. Thanks to all of you. And now only 1 month behind. Let's go, Eric. Eric is on a free membership, by the way, from Josh and from Dan. So again, these memberships that are being gifted, they really help, right? Dan gifted away memberships the other day, like a legend membership, and then Eric joined us in Discord, and look at that, Dan. VTAK, yeah, unhalted and new highs of the day. Silver, yeah, I like it. Laura, yeah, yeah. Abdu, that's what I mean. Like you have to go upgrade, and then you get the link to join us in Discord. Alrighty. Yeah. Let's go. Okay, perfect. Uh, okay, sounds good, Josh. Okay, let's do the. So you want to do that 3 times, Josh? Okay, so we can just do the random draw then. The random draw. Let's see. Pratt, thank you very much. Thank you, Pratt. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There's the. Have you ever used Pratt? Have you ever used the other one? It's called Nightbot. That's the one I usually use, and then we just put in a random word, and then it picks a winner from. No, so you just want to do the same keyword. Just do that 3 times. Ooh, that thing is going. My goodness. Rob, I can't see your message. I cannot see your message. Yeah, Vrax looks good. Lorenda, you're just diamond heading this thing, aren't you? Jill, are you in this one? Are you in this? I feel like you are. I feel like you are. Okay, perfect. Okay, let me enter the details into the giveaway. We're gonna do the keyword giveaway, guys, and then the hashtag for the giveaway is you can spam that now in the chat. Yeah. Okay, nice, Lorenda. So that's the hashtag in the chat, guys. Hashtag always learning. Hashtag always learning. La 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 la. There we go. Hashtag always learning. Okay, perfect. There you go, $6 for Vrax. Sheesh. Monies. Jill, was the answer yes? I hope you said yes. Oh, Pratt? Double the points? It's a scam. Hashtag always learning. Not this one? Okay. How are you doing today, though? You making monies? Making monies? This is a really good example of what we talked about, right, Jill? So looks good. Hashtag always learning. Mm. Okay, are you guys ready to pick a winner? Let's go, Brad. Someone tried to copy you and lost 150 points. My goodness, that's what happens when you FOMO, you know. Um, Silver? No, that's fine. That's completely okay. That's completely a-okay. Okay, let's pick a winner, guys. The winner for the first giveaway is. Are you ready? Are you ready? 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 Trey. Trey. Is Trey in the chat? Trey in the chat. I think it's really spamming the yeah. So Trey, we're gonna pick three winners, guys. So don't worry, don't worry. Trey says, "Oh yeah, let's go." Yeah. So when you win, just DM me in Discord, guys. Alrighty. When you win, just DM me. Are you ready? Okay, let's pick another winner. Again, you can say thank you to Josh for the giveaways, guys. Um, oh yeah. Okay, let's pick somebody else. The next winner for the giveaway is roll it. Bondi. Oh my goodness. This is I feel like this is a scam because Bondi is where's Bondi? This is the second time Bondi's won a giveaway. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. No way. I know, right? I know. Hashtag always learning. There's one more. There's one more to go, guys. There's one more. Um, no way. Congratulations, Bondi. Congrats. Okay, are you ready for the last one? Bondi says, thank you so much, Josh, with some hearts. Let's go. There goes Brax with the sell off. Okay. Let's pick another winner here. Okay, the last winner for the giveaway, guys, is. Are you ready? Larry. Where's Larry? Is Larry in the chat? Larry. Larry. Is Larry in the chat? Let's see. Larry is always in the chat spamming rubbish. But congratulations. Larry's dead. Larry's like, nope, I'm here. I'm here. uh, congratulations, Larry. Again, when you win, just send me a DM in Discord, alrighty? Just send me a DM. Okay, perfect. Mm, okay, I'll respond to the DMs and then okay, perfect. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Sounds good. And then how much time do we have? Okay. Send you a link. Let's go, Josh. Uh, okay, I need to delete that actually, and then fix it. Congratulations, everybody! Let's go. Let's go. You can schedule you can schedule a session, and then so again, just make sure you DM me, please. Make sure you DM me. Yeah, make sure you DM me. Otherwise, I'm not gonna come find you. Please. And then let's schedule a one-on-one. Okay. Schedule a session and then go from there. Yeah. Josh is gonna come on for a few minutes, and then I'll run away and go do some one-on-ones. All right, you guys. Bondi says, "I guess this is my lucky week." It is your lucky week. uh, it is your lucky week. La, 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 la. Yeah. Uh, uh, okay, perfect. And then I'll respond to those. Oh, there's Josh. Ayo, Josh.
Good morning, everybody.
Ayo, how are you?
Oh, I'm good. I seem to be kind of out of alignment this morning.
Oh, I don't know. Something happens with it. Like mine is always out of alignment for some reason. Josh, thank you very much for everything that you do for the community, from like bringing people to the community to dragging them to wealth by sharing ideas and education. We really appreciate that. So thank you very much.
Oh, it's my pleasure, you guys.
Thank you.
I guess the general principle to live by is we can't do this life thing alone.
Yeah.
Always better when you can, you should. Take advantage of good opportunities to help somebody improve their life.
Mhm.
And I can't think of a better way to improve somebody's life than giving them an opportunity to have, I don't know, freedom. Not just financial freedom, but potentially job freedom. Being able to go self-employed, do this full time, find a way to replace the living you have now. Maybe help your family out by teaching mom how to do it so she can stay home instead of go to work, and help raise the kids and take care of the home. And those are the kinds of things that I like to see. And that reversion back to building a strong family and having a good environment at home where people are relaxed because they're not stressed out about whether or not they're going to be able to afford their grocery bill.
Yep.
Hot Trades has been an amazing opportunity, not just for the people that have joined, but for me personally. This community has done an unbelievable service to my family. So it pleases me to no end to be able to give back in whatever way I possibly can.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you very much. Thank you. You wanted to do another giveaway?
Well, I sort of.
Yeah, the Yi giveaway.
I would really, I'll tell you what, we have a particular member that's been with us for a long time, and they've done an unbelievable job. We've really watched this person grow from a basic starter day trader into somebody who's throwing around all these fantastic insights, all these wonderful alerts about things that are coming. And you might see this person as a bit of a bottom feeder because, man, they can find the bottoms like nobody's business. So today, I think I'd like to nominate Yi for a GOAT membership for all of your hard work and your dedication to the channel, for being a good friend to everybody here, for being so helpful, just overall wonderful personality. And for everything you do here, I think it's the least that we can do is give back to you a little bit. So congratulations, Yi. You're a GOAT.
That's good. Yeah, he's amazing. He's come a long way. My goodness. I think when he joined us, he started with $2,000 to over $50,000 in a year. That's impressive.
Yep.
It's very impressive.
Yeah,
So
truly impressive job.
yeah, no, I really enjoy how he's able to help other people in the community. I think that's that's the best thing you can do. So um,
And just so you guys know, this isn't the last one. This is just the first day in a string. I would have been here yesterday, but I'm trying to catch up on stuff that I've been missing for the last couple of weeks with travel, et cetera, et cetera. My house is just in disarray. So,
Yeah.
yeah, we're going to do this again probably tomorrow, and then we'll do another one on Friday.
My goodness.
So you
Let's
guys
go.
are going to want to be around this week. You want to be around. I want to make sure that we have as many goats coming into the holidays as possible. The holidays are an interesting time at Hot Trades for whatever reason. Blessings are abundant here during the holidays. So I want to make sure that everybody has, all the information that they need and all the education they need to be able to play these. I mean, especially being an election season, to play these opportunities that are going to pop up over the next couple of months.
Yeah.
So, be around a lot. And one thing that I have to say, you guys, I would really love to see a lot more friends and family joining us. I don't know if you guys are just greedy or you want to hoard your new wealth over the rest of your friends and family. But for goodness sakes, it's a lot better if you always have somebody to golf with or to ride with or to go hike with or to take a road trip with. It's always more fun when you've got somebody that can do that. So for heaven's sakes, you guys, go get your friends, go get your family, bring them to the channel. Because this community, as all of you know, and we have said ad nauseum, this community isn't like any other. We really are genuinely dedicated to helping people change their lives. And considering the phenomenal group of people that we've really brought together over this last year or so, I think that we need to just kind of take it to the next step. And word of mouth advertising, you guys, is the very best kind of advertising. And especially when it comes to building wealth, because there's nobody out there that couldn't use a little bit more, especially the way that things are right now. Mm-hmm. So go get your friends, go get your family, bring them to the channel. Okay. Anybody can do this if they really have a mind for it. Anybody.
Yep. And then we have another giveaway, Josh, from Pyro.
Let's go, Pyro.
What's interesting is Pyro is Raven's friend. So speaking of bringing your friends and family to the community, Raven invited Pyro to the community, and Pyro's done really well.
Yeah.
So that's another family connection.
Yeah, absolutely wonderful addition to the team too, man. Glad to have you, Pyro.
Yeah. Amazing, Pyro. Thank you very much.
We really have put together one heck of a family of talented people here.
We really have.
Good job, Blaze.
No, this is team effort. This is not possible without people like you in the community. So I really appreciate that. Really appreciate.
Well, it's a family game, brother.
Yeah.
What's the old saying? Black, white makes no difference.
Yep.
That's right, Ryan. 100%, man. And more than a lot of us, a lot of us have had, conversations, in times of struggle, in times of celebration. There's a lot of really strong personal relationships that have been built on this channel. So it's a powerful thing. Powerful thing.
I am not blushing, Laura. Leave me alone.
It's absolutely blushing. You're a lightning rod, Blaze. That's all there is to it, man. God put you on this earth with purpose, and I'll tell you what, He's proud of you, buddy.
I appreciate that, Josh. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's been quite the journey. I mean, we were talking about 2019, 2020 yesterday when you were in the chat. So it's been an absolute blessing of a family.
Ryan, Blaze is my mentor too. I was in the game 10 years? Well, almost 10 years before I found Blaze.
Yeah.
And I had spent, I'm like many members here. I spent thousands of dollars on different memberships and books and training courses and every kind of damn thing, every which way from Sunday. And one night I happened to be searching for cookie recipes and it showed me this YouTube channel. And what did lo and behold, what did I find? The man knows his cookies. So, and I never left. It was right after Safe Moon.
Yeah.
And then we were all together for the Doge stuff. And back then I wasn't even talking in chat. I was just one of those lurkers, those creepy lurkers. And after that successful run and the way it was all played, it kind of just stuck me here. And then, I mean, Shiba Inu, what more can I say? You know, we were early, we crushed it.
Yep.
And that's all there is to it. I've been here ever since. And
Yeah.
and honestly, Blaze, you know, we're all here because of you.
No, I appreciate that.
And if the very least that I can do to pay you back for everything you've done for my family is give away memberships, I'm going to be giving these memberships away for a long time, man.
I really appreciate that, Josh. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Just thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, buddy. You're welcome. I'm glad I got an opportunity to come on here and say that to you and put the record straight. Yeah. There are a lot of people in this channel, I'm sure, that would echo exactly my sentiment. So yeah, we're glad to have you, man. I couldn't be happier to have a friend like you.
No, I really appreciate that. I know you say like I made a huge difference in your life. You guys, I mean, you especially, like a huge difference in my life. So I really appreciate that.
Well, and this is how we do it. We lift each other up, you know. Yeah. You can pull yourself up by the bootstraps only so far before you need somebody else to lift you out of the mud, you know. So that's what we're here for, guys. Bring your people, bring your family, you know, show them there's a different way. You know, even if it's you know, $50 a week, you know, that's $2,500 a year. You know what I mean? Yep. That's good money for a lot of people. Yeah. And how easy would it be for us to get somebody into a play simply for that amount of money, you know? And the ease of changing somebody's life is well, it's there here. Yeah. You don't have to worry about whether or not you're getting good information or bad information, or whether, you know, you're getting stuffed into a pump and dump. We don't play games here. You know, we actually care about each other. And that makes all of the difference in the world. This isn't just about a paycheck, you know, because I think our greatest reward doesn't come in the gains that we make, but watching everybody else make those gains too.
It really is amazing. Yeah, it really is. Right, Laura? Even when things are not great, I look forward to the chats every day. We're all together in this. Absolutely.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, that's it, Laura. You know, and the cool thing is, you know, we have a great variety of personalities here. There is no doubt about that. And somehow or another, as an expression of the way that humanity actually is, you know, versus what you're being told on the television. Here's your expression of humanity. Yep. People from all over the world, different walks of life, different beliefs. Even if we disagree, we can still come to the middle and work hard together to change lives. And that's where it's all at. That's where it's all at.
Exactly. I always say, like, we somehow found the best people on the internet, you know, on hot trades. You know, like I do these one-on-ones, and, you know, like even if you meet people that are really struggling with the trades, they're still amazing people.
Yep.
And like, it's really amazing. So.
Well, and the great thing is if people are struggling, they have a ton of resources here.
Yeah.
You know, it can be hard. It can be really hard to get fulsome answers in chat, and you'll have to forgive some of us for talking over heads and maybe oversimplifying concepts that are more complicated than we give them credit for. Mm-hmm. But we will work hard for all of you guys. You know, you don't have to hesitate to send DMs, ask questions. I mean, I don't particularly care for DMs, I will say. You know, you can just tag me in chat. You'll find me. I'm in 3 places. You know, the Stock General, the Hangout, and that's for you, Virus.
The crypto.
And the crypto channel.
Yeah.
So, but we're all here, guys. We're all here. And we want everybody to be extremely successful. And as I said, you know, there's nothing better than helping people change their lives and being able to stand next to somebody and, you know, give a high five and all that other good stuff. Yep. And just to put a bug in the ear, I'm not exactly sure how the rest of the year is going to finish out, but I will tell you at some point during 2025, you can bet that I will be dragging Blaze here to the United States for some fashion or form of a meetup. It's been requested about 1,000 times. And I have some friends in industries that could be very, very helpful. I think Vegas is like the hottest place on the planet, and having a get together in a place like Vegas would kind of suck. Although I love casinos, so maybe we do something here in Colorado. We can all go to Blackhawk or something along those lines, you know. But I'd very much love to meet some of you guys and actually shake your hands and say hello, and get to know each other on a slightly different level. And at the very least, is a celebration of the extraordinary success that Hot Trades has had over the course of the last year. So keep your ears to the ground. I will definitely be bugging Blaze over the next year, so to make sure that we can get this stuff done. Because that's I think that's really where the rubber meets the road. You know, there's something truly special about a handshake or a hug. I'm a hugger. I don't shake a whole lot of hands. So you know, I'm afraid of the Rona or something.
The monkeypox.
Monkeypox, exactly. I like the monkeypox. Get closer to me.
Yep. Only when you're making monies, you know.
Exactly. Yeah, the monkeypox can suck it when I'm not making monies. You know?
Yep. Exactly. I mean,
I agree, Ryan.
Yeah. Natalia, I know I'm late for my one-on-one, but like 5 more minutes, okay? Because this is good.
I'm sorry, Blaze. I
No,
really
no.
didn't. I didn't want to come in and take too much time. I
No,
know
no,
you.
no, that's okay. I'm glad you came on, Josh. I'm glad you came on. Yeah. Glad you came on. Anytime you want to come on, just message me, and then
Okay. Yeah, you got it.
and then-
You got
and
it.
then-
Well, I'm travel season's over,
okay.
so it's time to get back into the full swing of work and actually make some money.
Okay.
I've been doing nothing but soaking up
the
cheap
sun.
call options for next year. So.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yes, please. Yes, please. We need the BTC rally soon too.
I still got a month to go, buddy.
Josh is waiting for tax money, so
So
then he can buy more dips, and then
that's
the BTC
exactly right. I need one more shot before September 15th, and then I think I'll be set. I'll be happy, and then I'll call Jay Powell and
tell him to pump.
yeah, maybe I'll. Well, I mean, I always tell him to pump it.
Mhm.
We'll see what his reaction is this time. Last time it was the threat of arrest.
It might actually, your plan might actually align with the rate cuts, so then that might be perfect.
Well, I'm kind of hoping that it's going to be that perfect storm, you know, and we'll get some capitulation prior to actual meeting, and then and maybe just it. I have a 90% confidence we're going to get rate cuts, and I think that it's absolutely going to just blow the top off the market.
Yeah,
and we need it. We need it. The entire real estate industry is absolutely collapsing in the United States, which is good for buyers, sure, but miserable for sellers, especially those people that got into their houses in the last 24 months. It's been basically like an executioner's exercise, and we'll see where it goes from there. I'm very confident that going into the end of the year, that we're going to see some pretty powerful moves in the market, and given that we can get some degree of world peace, that's just going to be, you know, more fuel for the fire. So that's sort of what I'm shooting for. Bitcoin at some point or another is going to have to decouple from SPY,
please,
so that we've at least got some fashion of normal action, because this tying to SPY thing is just not working out for me.
No, it's not.
You know, it's obvious to me that there's a lot of algorithmic trading, and the biggest disappointment for me really is just been the lack of retail rushing into the market. And you know, retail, for those of us that are long-term holders, you know, I guess our best question is, where the hell are you? Because you're the difference maker. You know, we can sit around and collect Bitcoin for years. We don't mind. You know, and at some point or another, the public interest will come in, and it'll be even more explosive when that happens. The longer this stuff goes on in accumulation. So I have kind of mixed feelings, but for all intents and purposes, man, a DCA strategy is a real good thing to have in cryptocurrency.
Yeah. Yep, I agree.
So, but anyway, hey, listen, you guys go. And Blaze, I know you got a ton of work to do, but I love you guys very much. Be blessed. Don't forget to find somebody whose life you can bless. Sometimes all it takes is an ear, sometimes just an encouraging word, sometimes just a hug. You know, anything that you can do to improve somebody's day, find somebody to do that for. It'll bless your life also.
Thank you very much, Josh. Be blessed, and we love you too. Thank you very much.
I know. Love you guys.
Okay.
Talk to you soon.
Thank you very much. Alrighty, y'all. Thank you all very much. Be blessed. And I'll see you guys in Discord. Alrighty? Okay, bye, guys.